Hello and welcome to Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff here, and I'm here with another city update. Now, a couple of things, guys. I apologize for the sound quality. It is raining out here outside. I have a metal roof, not much I can do about it, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days, so it's pretty much now or never. And even if it was not going to rain tomorrow, I won't be here tomorrow. So this is the only time I have, so I apologize for that. So if you guys have been watching the channel, you know that I've really struggled with this wind turbine thing. And I have to admit, I've given up, but not in the way you think. Let me show you. So if you've been watching the channel, you know this is not working out for me. For some reason, it just keeps hanging up. And I've talked to one of my friends who likes Lego gears, trains, that kind of stuff. And he says that hanging up is pretty common with gearboxes because there's just a little bit of give with Legos with these things, and there's not much you can do about it. So I've given up on trying my own design. I have not given up. I promised you guys a wind turbine farm. There's gonna be one. This is what I did. I purchased 6 of these 6 sets new in the box. Now, you say to yourself, Chip, you're crazy. That's a lot of money. Well, it's actually not as much as you think, first of all. And second of all, I actually went on Bricklink, created a spreadsheet of all the parts that were needed for just the wind turbine. Not the rest of it, not the base, not the car, not the figures, just this. And did you know it was more expensive to part out and buy the pieces for this than it is the whole entire set in a box? And that's why I went with it. The way I look at it, it's a bonus. I get some minifigures, I get a van, I get a house, I get some of those burp or big ugly rock pieces as they're called in green, which is a very rare color. There's a couple of them in the set. Anyway, it has its purpose. So I'm gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do today is, first of all, I gotta clean this up, man. I've got like, what, 3-4 different versions of wind turbines on this thing and all the pieces. I need to clean this up and I need to put it away. Then after that, I need to tear down this stuff right here. And then I need to make room for the new, right here. So I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You hit that like button, subscribe if you feel like I've earned your subscription, and I'll be back when I've made some progress. So now I've torn these 2 windmills down, and I've built the box for only this one. I'll build the box for this one later. I'm only gonna build 1 windmill today because that's all the time I have. But by the end of this video, we're gonna have this done, which is gonna include a concrete box to hide the battery, and then there's gonna be wires going up, and we'll have the wind turbine and the motor right up on top. So there's no more gearboxes, none of that stuff. So I'll be back when I've made a little bit more progress. So from this side, this does resemble an unassuming box. But if you've ever seen a wind turbine farm right off the beach, that's exactly what it is. It's just a concrete box and it sits right on top of it. But it's more than just an unassuming box. Let's take a look at the other side and see what's in store. So from this side, I wanted to make the boxes accessible because the battery packs in there. So what I've done is I put this little clip on here, and it's just a 1x2 plate modified, and you take it out and you've got access to the battery box. And yeah, I meant to do that. This is not the actual motor. This is the same type of motor, but this is not the motor from the set. I just had to show you that I made a cutout here, or used a piece with a cutout in it, so that the wires could fit through here, so I could build the wind turbine right here. So I'll do that, and then I put these little corner bricks right here, and they allow me to put this in here with confidence that I won't go too far and push it all the way in and lose the box and have to fish it out, or the cover. So anyways, that's all the progress I've made so far, but this is not the end of the video. Now I'm going to build the wind turbine. I'll be back when I've made progress. Welcome back, everyone. I am done with the wind turbine completely. I showed you the box. I built it up a little bit more to add stability because the Technic pins are not enough to hold this weight, especially when this is on. So I built the box, made it as snug as I could, and now we've got the Vestas wind turbine. Now we just need to multiply this by 6 out here. Actually, only 4 is going to fit on the table I currently have, so eventually when I get the other table over there, we'll put 2 more over there. But I will build the other 3 here in the next coming week or 2. And just for concept's sake, let's take a look. And it works in reverse. So there you have you guys. If you guys would, hit the like button, especially because Mrs. Chip is here right now and she thinks I'm crazy for doing this. So if you hit the like button, she thinks I'm a little bit less crazy. So please do that. Also, if you feel like I've earned your subscription, please subscribe, turn on all notifications, and leave me a comment below. That way you'll know when I put out a video, which is currently almost every day, and you'll know whether it's a live stream or a video coming out. If you want to help the channel, here's a few ways. One way is to head over to Bricklink and buy some pieces off me for your builds. That gives me the opportunity to have the money for the channel, gives you pieces for your builds, and also the other thing that it does is it gets rid of my million inventory that I'm trying to get rid of. But I have about 1 million pieces and I ship within 1 business day in most cases. Another thing you can do is head over to PayPal and make a donation directly to the channel. Another thing you can do is to watch another video right after this one. That triggers the algorithm, so please do it. The other thing you can do is that you can share a link to this video or any of my other videos on the other social media platforms you find yourself on, just to spread the word for me, so that basically you're being my algorithm outside of YouTube or Rumble. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.